Good morning and happy Monday. We are almost at the end of term, so not long to go, but we are slowly getting there. So this week is slightly different. So we had our school trip last week, which was fantastic, and I hope you all enjoyed it. You did some super activities in relation to our trip, so well done. This week we have a whole week dedicated to Health Week. Now, health and well-being is one of our core curricular areas in school that is really important. It's just as important as literacy and numeracy. And because we're not getting a sports day this year, we thought we would incorporate the sports into a health week and have a whole week that we are focusing on our health. So we've planned activities each day for this, and there is also an extension task if you want to that you can complete. Now, what we are asking you is that each day when you're going on your daily exercise, we would love to know the distance that you travelled. The distance that you walked or went, if it was on your bike or if it was on a walk. We want to know how far you went, because if you can tally up the distance that you've covered in the week, we will collate that and see who has gone the furthest. And maybe we could see where that would have taken us to if we add it all up together. So a wee bit of maths there. We are also asking you, Carla from High Life Highland, who is the Active Schools Coordinator for the Alness ASG, she has been busy while we have been on lockdown and creating tasks. Now, we've adapted some of them, but we thought that it would be really fun to do some of these this week. So the first two challenges, some of them are Carla's and some of them aren't, but the first challenge we would like you to do, and it's going to be good fun, is to see how many socks you can put on your feet in 30 seconds. And maybe you will want to try this a few times to see if you can beat your record. You can maybe do a tally chart and see how long it takes you and how many socks you can put on, and see can you beat it, so that you could collate the information in a chart to see what your results are. That's one way that you can do it. And the next challenge is to see how many coins you can balance on one finger. So you take your finger, you can pick which finger you want, take your finger and then see how many coins that you can balance. So they're just good, just something different to do. And for Health Week, what we're wanting you to do all week, because it's really important that we are fit for life. Being fit for life makes sure that our bodies are healthy to be able to live a healthy and active lifestyle. And one of the main things for this is the fuel that you put in your body to keep you fit. And so we're asking you to complete a daily food diary each day, so that you can see if you are having a balanced diet. Now, we have made a diary for you. Okay, put it into each day. I think this is going to be back to Frank's on selfie mode. But there are different areas of the Eat Well plate that you need to eat from each day to have a balanced diet. So we're asking you to complete a food diary so that you can see, are you having a balanced diet? There are maybe some things that you're having too much of, or there's maybe some things that you're having too little of. So by keeping a diary, it will help you to see where you need to improve, and maybe what you need to maybe eat less of. And the Eat Well plate, you get great, we have put it on, you'll see it on the sheet, but you can see what the areas are, and there are, so obviously the fruit and veg, we know that we have to eat 5 portions of fruit and vegetables a day. So you might only be eating 1. So you would know straight away that to be healthy, you need to increase the amount of fruit and veg that you eat. So we want you to do that every day to see if you are healthy, because like cars, our bodies, so cars obviously need diesel and petrol to be able to go, and our diesel and petrol is our food. And if we don't look after our bodies, then we are not going to be as healthy and live as long as we could. So I have made I want to show you a picture. Okay, so it's all about being fit for life. Now, Here is a rusty old car. Do you think this rusty old car would get you from the school to your house? Do you think it's been looked after? Do you think it's got any diesel or petrol in it to make it healthy and go? Or would you pick, this is my dream car. This is the car that I have on my dream list that one day I hope I am able to get. So which car would you say is more reliable? The nice shiny new Mini or the old rust bucket? Now we would go obviously for the lovely shiny new Mini because it looks good and it looks like it is going to be reliable and go. And that is the same about our bodies. We need to that we are looking after it and that we are taking care of it to make us stay fit and healthy. It's the same if you got a new toy. If you get a lovely shiny new toy and you don't look after it, what's going to happen? It's going to break and it's not going to last. So we need to be careful. We need to be considerate and be mindful of our bodies. And our bodies, it's not just about what we eat. It's not just about the exercise that we do, because we need to have 60 minutes of physical activity a day to stay active, but it is also about keeping our minds healthy. Our minds is all part of this too, so we want to have a healthy mind. So by getting outside and getting active, that makes sure we keep our minds healthy and our bodies healthy. And remember, we keep saying to you, speak to someone. It's good to talk. So being healthy is all about all parts of our body, our minds, our hearts, and everything else. Now, what also comes into that, yep, what are they, boys and girls? They are the well-being indicators, because the well-being indicators are split into these areas to make sure that we are always following these and thinking of these and making sure you are getting these. So you can see. So safe. So we want to make sure you're safe. Healthy comes into there. Active, which links to our healthy. Nurtured, it's all that's nurtured could come into a lot of your emotional well-being and mental health as well. Achieving, so we obviously want to, our main aim in school is that you achieve, but there are ways you can achieve outside of school. Responsible, so it's about you being responsible as well for your health and for what you eat and what you do to stay healthy. Being respectful and respected. And obviously, we want you to all be included. The well-being indicators are so important, and we need to make sure that you are getting all of those well-being indicators and that you understand what they mean, because you all have the right to be healthy, to be active, and to learn. So this week, we're going to do lots of different activities. I've got a few surprise guests that are going to talk to you too about being healthy, and as well as that, if you want more, if you're wanting to do some more literacy, if you want to do some more numeracy, there is an extension task. Now the extension task is going to help you practice your literacy skills, so you'll be researching, reading, skimming, scanning, writing sentences, creating. So there's lots that come into that. So there is an extension task that if you want more, then you have to research the systems of the human body and prepare a presentation. You can do it on Google Slides, or you could do it in other ways. It's up to you. Use your self-management skills and think about how you want to be creative and how you want to present that. But you need to make sure you include what system. It's all on the Google slide. It's all on the instructions each day, because this could take you quite a while because there's quite a lot to it. But basically, we need to know what system you're looking at. So is it the respiratory system? Is it the immune system, which is really important at the moment? And what is the purpose of it in each body? And then what do you need to do to keep that healthy? Okay, so say if it was your lungs and your respiratory system, well, obviously smoking would be something that you would avoid to make sure you keep healthy. Now, I know obviously you're all too young, but it's about being aware of what the things are good and bad for your body. You can also, if you want to practice your maths, there are loads of things that we've been working on. So there is, you will know what you need more practice on. You will know what you need to get better at in your maths. So this is a chance for you to play some more games. We've got top marks. We've got loads of different, our Dross, you have SumDog as well that you can use to practice your maths. And you can also play games. You know, it's your number bonds, it's your times tables. Practice makes perfect, so practice them on your Google Classrooms in our Dross especially. I know for sure there's links of all different things to help you use to consolidate all of your learning. So as always, please share videos, photos of what you've been up to. I would love to see your challenges. I think it would be quite fun to watch, and I'm intrigued to see how you get on. So enjoy Health Week. Learn and think about how we are going to stay fit, healthy, active, because we want to be fit for life. Have a super Monday and enjoy our Health Week. Bye-bye.